There we go. Alright. That should be everything. So, this time, Michael, I'm going
What?
to... this time when I'm playing the game... Also, finally, the stream is up and working, by the way. But,
Nice.
what I'm going to do is... I'm going to try and not build, like, real-world launch vehicles. Because I've already built a lot of Atlases and Titans and Redstones and Junos, and I'm kind of bored. I'm kind of done with it. I want to design my own shit. Although it is really, really, I mean, I might make another Saturn V because it's just such a cool, I mean, like, you know, if you're going to land on the moon, you can't not use a Saturn V. And I will not be building an N1 because it was the shittiest rocket of all time. But also the most consistently funny. And by funny, I mean destructive. Do. So, oh, this loading screen is going to be fun. Tomorrow's only Thursday. I feel like it's a Thursday today. Well, on Sunday we'll be going to my place. So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
It's the Giorgio Sunday House Extravaganza. And then it's... Oh, wait, no. Are we doing... No, wait. What... Wait, when are we doing the escape room? Is that on Sunday too? Because if that's on Sunday, we probably won't be able to... We'll figure it out. Hey, what are some fucked up animal facts not safe for work? My hamster bites me even though I am so nice to him.
What did I install? I installed Airplanes Plus, and then like...
Ooh, Mario Wonder. New Mario Wonder shit. I might get Mario Wonder when it comes out.
People are saying it's really good. It's out, I think.
It is? Oh, fuck yeah. I've been wanting a, oh wait, why is this, hold on. I have been wanting a, I've been wanting a 2DS Mario game, or a 2D Mario game for the Switch ever since the Switch came out. And no, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe does not count. I once said that. I once said like I've been wanting a 2DS I've been wanting a 2D Mario game for the Switch ever since it came out. And this motherfucker looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "There's Mario Bros. U Deluxe." I was like, "Are you shitting me?" Anyway, I might can I also record this at the same time? That'd be really fucking wacky. I can. Very nice. It's gonna be a
Very nice.
Very, very nice. It's probably gonna be very weird though, because well, no, it's just gonna go because the stream is gonna be behind the recording. So that's a little funky, but that's just how Stream Delay works. and shitty internet.
Funky time.
Funky Tom Maxim. I am recording this and streaming this, by the way. But again, it's not like anyone's watching.
Wow.
It's not like anyone's watching. I had
So
to
like
remove
anybody's
it. It's
watching.
really annoying because this mod breaks when you have the DLCs installed.
Suddenly Giorgio becomes very popular and this video's in his archives.
Yeah. Oh, if like my channel blows up, I am unlisting all of my videos except for my Kerbal one. Thank you, Kerbal Space Program, because I'm the most proud of that one, and it's also the most popular one on my channel.
No, you should release every single one.
I've been
It's
thinking,
more funny.
Michael. I've been thinking of
I've been thinking of you.
Shut
La,
up.
la, la,
I've been
la.
rethinking. I've been thinking of redoing that video, but in Realism Overhaul. So I'll probably have to fly that moon mission again, and I'll just get a bunch of cinematic shots, and I'll edit it just right so it's to the tune of Everybody Wants to Rule the World, like I did for my other one, and yeah. And I'll name it like Thank You Realism Overhaul. Or I don't know, some goofy shit. So because I'm not playing with Principia, I can actually launch from Le Cape. And I get all of the cool Cape Canaveral shit, which is nice. Oh, what the hell was that? Anyway, we want to go to the administration. Oh, I like this. Oh, they separated all of the programs, so they're a lot better now. Oh, that's so much better. All right. Because I am recording this, I'll probably be uploading it too. I started a new save of Realism Overhaul. So I actually, in the save I've been uploading, I actually did crewed lunar landing. And then I'm like, okay, nothing left to do, I'm done. And then they updated the game, and then they changed everything, and now that save doesn't work. So, yeah. But yeah, so,
You said Airplane Plus was the one?
Airplane Plus, yes. I've got some friends in call. I'm just looking at all of the new contract stuff. Very, very nice. I like how they've split it up. X-Plane development would be really nice. But I don't... see
That ain't Kerbal.
how I'm supposed to get
This,
Well,
you know.
ooh, both of these are Carmen line, so maybe I accept both early rocket and suborbital research, and then one of these will get done fairly quickly, probably suborbital research. And then once suborbital research is done, first low space film return, first low space biological experiment. Yeah. So I'm gonna, and then we'll be accepting both of these, suborbital and early rocketry development. And then suborbital research will probably be done first, and then I'll accept X-plane research.
Oh, a hit launch game.
Bro, hit launch game again. Yeah, and so in this save, I'm actually going to be playing without Principia because I have proven to myself and the game, and my computer and my CPU that I can run Principia, and I can do it. I understand how Principia works. It's just a massive pain in the ass, so we're not going to be doing it anymore. I love the fact how first launch is considered optional. Is an optional contract.
Oh man.
But no, we're gonna be accepting First Launch and Carmen Line. And because I am streaming and no one is watching, but my friends are here,
Oh my god, dude. I
they're
forgot to remove the greenhouse.
fucking lovely. So bro got the probably, if you're anything like me, the well-known Kerbal was a mod greenhouse error. Not great TM. But so for those who are watching on stream, which is obviously no one, and for people who will probably like the 10 people, which half of which will be me, who watch the video, I will upload. Maybe I'm a very lazy guy. Of this, we'll get.
It's gonna take you 5 years to edit it.
Yeah, we'll get the speed. We'll get the speed build version of this.
Or are you just gonna release it as a live stream, so no editing?
I'm gonna release the live stream, and then I'm probably gonna edit the live stream because like a channel like mine. A channel like mine can't have an hour-long video.
Should I install
I
better
have to have
SRBs?
my
You have to
videos
put
have to be
effort.
like my videos have to be like 5 minutes, like maximum.
Should I install better SRBs?
Is it because people's attention spans have decreased to the
Attention
point of no
span,
return?
yeah. Pretty much.
Should I install better SRBs?
If you
Sounded
want.
about right.
But yeah, so since if I don't even know it, yeah. So regardless, you're gonna the stream. If you're watching this on stream or if you're watching like the archived version or whatever, you're gonna have to watch me talk and bullshit around while I build our first sounding rocket, which is gonna be really fun. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait. Yeah, first sounding rockets are always a joy to build because it's not like, they're just a pain in the ass. But anyway, for those watching on the video, they'll see the speedrun version. For my friends and the people who are watching on the stream, again, which is no one, we'll get to enjoy this long version. Yeah, but again, for more context, new save without Principia, the save of which I just uploaded my orbit. I've actually done crewed landing on the moon, so a bit of a leap. I didn't record any of it except for the moon landing, so I got up to I believe I recorded all the way up until Mercury, and then I stopped recording, and then I took a big break from the save, and then I got back without recording. Yeah, so that's a thing. But, yeah, this one I might actually do a lot more. I'll probably do streams, and then record I'll probably do streaming and recording, and then I'll actually edit the footage as I progress, instead of, what I used to do where I just did, I played 10 hours and then edited 1 hour sessions into 5-minute videos. I might take it one at a time. I think that'll be better. Can I get can I get one of these but tiny? No? Okay. But, yeah, that's gonna be the general, it's gonna be the plan. Yeah, so that's why, yeah. Don't even know what I'm talking about now. We gotta get a good launch pad for this. I wanna do launch pads this time because this looks so pretty, and I can get some pretty cool cinematics. I'm excited for this save because this time hopefully the game will be a lot more balanced. This is the Aero B, that can't be the Aero B launch pad. Okay, no, this is the mini. No, it's not. How is this the Aero B launch stand? It's massive, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. This one might be, that's a Saturn one. So I watched, So this appears to be like a big thing on YouTube now. I watched the Amazing Digital Circus or whatever. Very, very cool. I'm really liking it. I hope there's more. So yeah, what we're doing now is we're gonna make a small sounding rocket with, of course, we have to use the Aerobee, our beloved. A very reliable, a very good rocket engine, good for sounding rockets. We obviously get our beloved AJ1027 variant further down the line, which probably used for. I just realized I was muted on Discord. I've been talking all this time. That's a very good TM. Anyway.
Yeah.
Kerbal. You're just stop trademarking everything.
Anyway.
Kerbal, please.
Nah. Anyway, Alright, we know that the Aerobee has 47 seconds of burn time. I should.
Oh my god, is that Kerbin?
Should probably add some form of SRB. Just to give it the extra kick in that early sounding rocket. So, because remember, this thing has to get up to 40 kilometers before it can even begin to gather science. Least frustrated RP1 player. Oh yeah, we'll go for the short stand variant. That probably looks better. We definitely want to add some like small form of fins here.
I'm Kerbin.
What should I name my first sounding rocket? I'm kind of getting bored. I always name all my rockets after my dogs, but I'm kind of getting tired of that.
What's the texture look like?
I don't want to name them after real life launch vehicles though, because I could follow a similar naming scheme, just yet do my own. So like.
Okay, so I have sounding rockets, and I have plane parts.
What will I do? What will I do? What will I do? I will do the. What should I name this? Way up we go. Upper.
Because this adds more engines too.
Well, we'll name it Upper for now. How about that?
I don't know what the Spark engine is.
The Spark engine? Why? Well, what about it?
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's just an engine in the game. We got my friend playing regular Kerbal just with a few mods. The only right way to play it, in my opinion. Or it's not the only right way, but once you play with mods, there's no going back. Near Earth. Let's give this thing like 500. Why not? Maybe this thing can spike up a bit. That is very heavy. Just give it 100 in preserved dimensions. Will this be aerodynamically stable? Who knows? Only one way to find out. It's gonna be nice playing the upgraded version of RP1, which is now RP1v3. Big balancing changes to the V2 updates, which is basically game changing, which is why it's V3. Yeah, so hopefully that will make the game a bit easier. Yeah. Very loud. I might have to, There we go. It's a bit more manageable on the eardrums. Looks like it's relatively stable. I'm a little afraid to time warp, but... classic TWR issue. I don't really know what to do about that. I could switch the engine. We could use the Russian one, which... the U1250, which was the... which, as you know, was the, Russian response to the Aerobee, because the Aerobee was like kind of a big deal. Wings feel a bit too big. I might just kind of chill a bit on them, as long as that center of mass stays up there. Steel fuselages go crazy heavy. That might be a bit better. When in doubt, I could always just get rid of the Aerobee, use the U1250. However, the U1250 doesn't work very well as a kick stage, unlike the Aerobee upgraded variants do, but yeah. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll go for a, maybe I will go for a Juno. Its ascent profile is by far one of the coolest. Okay, yeah, then hold on. Good thing we have... if it lets me restart it, I always forget where it is. I think it's here. Here we go, restart. Yeah, the Juno Explorer 1, I think they launched Explorer 1 on the Juno. Regardless, the Explorer 1 launch profile was by far one of the coolest. One big missile with like with 3 SRBs strapped to it. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they burned. Really cool. I've done but I think I'm gonna go.
Sir, it seems we are on fire.
I think I'm gonna go for like the more classic meta RP1 orbit with a second stage AJ10 like I did in my last playthrough, just to add some personalization to my craft for once. Who knows, maybe I'll even delve into more of Russian rocketry instead of using just only using Soviet second stage engines for their insane efficiency and thrust. Maybe I'll use some Soviet first stage engines. I never liked them because in the game they were always so expensive and heavy, and also they only used kerosene and liquid oxygen. There was like no hydrolox for a while, so yeah, they were kind of behind on that front, but who knows, maybe I will. It'll definitely make my launch vehicles interesting. Let's see, I don't think this thing will be able to make it to 40 kilometers at this rate, which is upsetting. Yeah, I never know how I'm supposed to do it. I guess I could fucking permanent shutdown. Brilliant. I guess I could make the fuel tank a bit longer. Only a tad though, because any longer would second stage 2.5? Maybe we'll try 2.5 and then we'll work our way down from there. This is the average RP1 stream, especially with someone who is as idiotic as I am. I was like, oh no, I'm actually taking a physics class now and I am well into it. So I don't think that will help here, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, we're immediately dropping in speed, but our TWR is now 1.01. Sea level thrust is actually what we really have to worry about at this low altitude because sea level thrust is surprisingly our sea level thrust is, who would have guessed it, our thrust at sea level, and we are at sea level, so this is the more important number. However, our altitude keeps rising, it's just our speed that drops. But looks like we're able to nope, we are not. Alright, maybe lower the tanks a bit and then we'll be able to that might be enough. Yeah, it was used on the whack. We've got this one. Oh yeah, the Mir 1 sounding rocket was definitely an interesting sounding rocket with 8 solid rocket boosters on the very bottom that all ignited. You gotta love the Soviets and their wacky ideas. Then again, Americans relied so heavily on solid rocket boosters to do literally anything, unlike the Soviets who used like liquid fueled side tanks with their incredible RD series of rocket engines. But the Soviets ironically said, yeah, no, we don't. Ignition failure. Ironically, the Soviets said, no, we don't fuck with solid rocket motors. They're too dangerous. Meanwhile, their cosmonauts were literally parachuting off of their rapidly descending reentry modules. So, yeah, took the town, I guess. And yeah, we drop speed, but as long as we stay...
I don't think this plane is actually going to take off.
Yo, you need to stream.
I highly doubt it's going to take off.
Okay, we are gaining speed and we are maintaining like a radial out-ish. What in the frig? Okay. We are beginning to list to one side.
There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Oh boy. This is going to be a very interesting. Maybe extend the wings out a bit more.
Uh-huh. I've returned.
Hi. I am
Hello.
By the way, I am streaming.
Let me see.
No one's no. Like actually like streaming. I'm streaming on Discord, but I'm
Oh.
also like streaming on YouTube. And it's not like I'm not removing it, so it will be out
Ah.
there.
Just in case.
But again, no one's watching and no one will.
How
But
do you?
I just want you to be
copy
aware.
and paste?
Alt.
How nice of you, Giorgio.
I know, I'm
What?
awesome.
Georgia, what's
you,
the
you
key
click
again?
it down,
I mean,
but
W.
it has to be placed down.
Wait, what's the mirror key again? I'm like, wait, X.
X.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
do like this.
What's the button again? Is it right click?
It's Alt
No, it's Alt.
to
There we
copy.
go. Yeah, there we go. I got it. This is
Okay.
terrible. It just needs to fly for like 2 minutes, and then hopefully crash down in the water.
I might have to. I might switch.
Be right back.
I might switch to the Russian sounding rocket engine. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the arrow be up high enough. I'm not as cool as N9, okay? I'm not. I can't launch it from a propeller plane. Okay, well, we've got... what the hell? Oh, because I lowered the diameter. Yeah, my bad, gang. So this thing is going to go a little bit crazy in its ascension. And it's going to burn through all of its fuel. And I don't think it's even going to get close to 40. You don't have the landing gear aren't wide enough.
None of the landing gear are gonna be wide enough.
I know, they don't give you good landing gear to start out with, which is very annoying. I do have camera tools, so I might use that on stream to get some good cinematics for the video. Oh, would you look at that? We get up to 36. We get up to 36 kilometers altitude. That's 4 kilometers below where we need to be. Or what I could do is keep in mind the...
Oh my god. If this actually works, I'm gonna be incredibly surprised.
Here we go. Instead, what if I just do this? If I make it like way longer,
There's no way this is gonna work.
It's 3 meters tall. It's just as tall as I am.
There's the center of mass is all the way back there.
Michael, it's 3 meters tall. That's like as tall as I am.
Definitely.
Definitely. Alexa, how long is 3 meters in feet? I'm 9 feet 10 inches.
Yeah.
That is definitely.
There's no way this thing is standing up.
That is
It's not.
That is me for real, for real.
Oh my.
That is definitely me for real, for real. Mike, why don't you put the 2 landing gear on the wings more forward, and then the landing gear at the front backwards, so it's like a tricycle landing gear, like a Cessna.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Okay.
It's in the name of science.
All right, we've got good everything. We just gotta hope this can ascend to above 40 kilometers before it
Uh-oh.
dies. Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh.
The entire fuselage just tears itself off and the plane comes to
Is there a
stop.
brake button?
It's B.
Give a shout out to Jebediah for that one.
I think the early propellers you get are like really bad, and like they're not even good enough to get you off the ground.
Yeah, I don't think that worked too good.
Maybe you should go into the game files, maybe add a few zeros.
I'm good.
You can totally do that, by the way, because all of the
I know.
permanent shutdown. One of my favorite facts about Kerbal is that all of its code is in a text file, pretty much, for all of its parts. The code for the parts are in a text file. And so if you just, if you think a rocket engine should have a tad higher thrust, just, there's nothing stopping you from going into the game files, maybe adding a couple zeros. See what happens. I've never personally done it, but I know how to. It's very easy. What is that?
I love putting the barometer in the cockpit.
In the cockpit.
Oh.
Accumulated burn time is already at 30 seconds, and the max is 47. So we're gonna do some pretty insane overburning. The follies of time warping.
Okay. This is gonna
Don't
be the
time warp
worst.
when you're spin stabilizing a rocket, people. It never goes well. Luckily, the major oscillations is like, or some minor oscillations is like the most preferred outcome. Except when they become major oscillations. Fantastic. Let's try that one more time, gang.
I need one more engine.
I need one more.
I have returned.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. So dumb.
I need one more engine.
Like, what is this? This is like this morning.
I don't care.
I don't care about that. What are you
I
looking
love
for,
it.
Michael? That's not an engine, that's an intake. You just put two intakes.
The engine's right there.
That's not an engine. Does
That
say
is an
Juno?
engine.
Does that say Juno?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's an engine. I thought you
The
just.
engineer.
I thought you placed two engines on the. Or I thought you placed two intakes on both sides. What are you doing?
It needs to take off.
It feels nice to be in like the cool Cape Canaveral that one guy did. Instead of being in like Peru, South America, which is where I was
It's
before.
cool to be in the cool Cape Canaveral
Principia.
instead of the El Carew.
Yeah, because the next time I launched in my last playthrough, I was launching from Peru because I was on the equator, and that means I could do and I could go into any eccentricity I wanted basically.
Georgia, try not to cut off Impossible Challenge.
Grr.
Grr.
It broke in literally 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, Mike.
I can't wait.
The greatest aerospace engineer to ever have lived.
Michael, I just want to let you know, I can't wait until you try RP1.
I cannot build airplanes.
Georgia, try not to cut off Impossible.
I could build
Am I
rockets.
still
I can't build
cutting off,
airplanes.
or are you just fucking with me?
No, I'm fucking with you.
You fucking asshole.
No, you are still cutting off. Mike, why is the plane
Never mind.
color facing downward?
It doesn't matter.
That looks so funny.
Damn, okay.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
It starts
Oh,
spinning
no.
out of control.
Oh no.
Jebediah is fine.
He is fine. He will be fine.
I think you need bigger. I think you need to add more control, like wider control surfaces for pulling up and down.
No.
Yes.
No, you're stupid. It's the
Thank you.
landing gear that are the problem.
Thank you, Michael.
They disassemble in literally 3 minutes.
I appreciate the
Holy,
comments.
holy. The
Shit.
U1, that is that is a, a considerable increase in, literally everything. In literally every single aspect of all of its performance.
Great. Great.
This is the worst landing gear ever.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, never underestimate the insanity of Soviet rocket engineering.
Now it's just a tail dragger.
Am I actually still cutting off?
Yeah.
How bad is it?
It's like every couple of minutes.
I hate it here. It's not my, apparently it's not my Wi-Fi. It must be just my microphone.
Apparently, it's your mic.
I
Well,
think
it's not a tail dragger anymore.
I think it has to be
Oh
my
my
microphone.
god!
No, wait, no,
Oh my god! Giorgio!
What?
I just sent a Juno engine out to the space program. It detached from the plane and flew away.
I think it's Discord, honestly, because it can't be my microphone and my Wi-Fi is like
Yeah,
no
you
one.
just turn off those kids. Giorgio vacuum cleaner.
I'm turning off noise suppression.
Oh God.
It has begun.
It is the same thing.
What do you mean?
Maybe your voice just sounds too much like the background.
Well, I turned off noise suppression, so I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe my voice is so high that Discord thinks that
Alright, we're
I'm like
starting
my
over.
mother in the background.
That is the worst looking airplane cockpit I've ever seen.
Mm.
That is just a helicopter
I
cockpit.
am your father.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is our.
I've never heard of AK-20 in my entire life. That's the most Soviet thing ever. And of course we get a performance loss on it. Of course the Soviets would use a propellant for their sounding rockets that I've just never heard of in my entire goddamn life. Yeah. Let me guess, you didn't hear that either, did you?
This is probably the better. Oh, we can build like a Spitfire now.
I think it's Discord because I don't have a problem with like any of my other like recording software. I think Discord is just being a dick to me. Like right? Hmm. What? 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 Hmm. What? What? Okay. Okay. Huh. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Okay, actual aerodynamics now. Okay,
Hello?
good. Hello?
Yo.
Tonight on bottom gear.
I don't know.
Hammond
Oh wow, I appear to be listening
inhales
to the
exhaust
side.
fume.
I appear to be listening to the side on my sounding rocket.
Mike, what was the bottom gear exhaust fume one?
Phobia medium gear. What happens when you taste exhaust fuel? No, Hammond. Car gas bad for health. The design is very human.
Hey, so this thing may be overburning by like twice. And it may enter major oscillations upon engine shutoff.
That's like an L.
To the point where we lose like 3 kilometers
It's
in
okay, George. Do
altitude.
you have a person inside?
No, I have a parachute though.
That doesn't matter.
Eventually, I'm gonna put like fruit flies and shit in it, maybe.
No, not the fruit flies.
Well, hey, eventually I'll be putting a dog in.
No, not the dog.
But don't worry, I'm not. Don't worry.
Are you
this-
gonna let it burn in the atmosphere like the
Like
Soviet
Laika?
dog?
Like Laika? No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no.
Good.
We're the Americans, and we've never let anything bad happen to anyone ever. Insert like I don't know, random person.
Insert the anthem.
It-
Dun, dun,
cough,
dun,
cough. Insert Apollo 1. Cough,
dun,
cough.
dun.
That was a great.
The U.S. anthem on organ kind of sounds rad. I want to play it, but
Okay, you
I
should
don't
play
have
it
the
now.
notes.
New launch complex.
No, it actually sounds so cool. I found notes. It actually sounds insane. Like now.
How to wing it?
Hey, we've got it. Okay, this is going to be our first sounding rocket.
Okay, that's what I need. What
Michael,
that's type F?
that wing is too small.
R.
I'm making it bigger. You
Go
see
to
the design? It's
staffing.
developing.
I'll hire
Le
10
design
engineers.
is very.
I'll hire 10 engineers, and then I'll also hire 10 scientists. I think that's fair. And now I have two science to play with. I can get post-war rocketry testing. I don't know what to start with. I might get post-war material science.
That does not look right.
I think I'm going to start on post-war materials. That's the you really need to get these materials nodes out of the way because, well, firstly, early material science is preventing me from getting 1956 orbital rocketry.
Yes.
Yes.
This is going to be the greatest plane to ever exist.
The greatest plane to ever
The
exist.
greatest technician.
The greatest technician.
The greatest technician to ever
Whoa!
live.
I feel like they made the stars core. I don't know. I think I have volumetric clouds too. Hopefully. It would be mighty unfortunate if I didn't. So that's going to take a month.
Worst. This is the worst airplane ever.
Research. And that's going to take 2 years. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I appreciate the fact that they made making launch complexes like I think they cut the time in half. Like that's how much like Michael, you know how much balancing they needed to make after they made our PV2?
How much?
They cut the build times in half.
Really?
They cut like the cost of like rolling out or something and the integration in like half. It was that bad. We should tool this as well. And then we're going to
This is awful.
unlock. And then we're going to put another one in. So, I'm hoping.
Oh my god, it's awful.
Oh.
This is such a bad looking airplane.
Ooh, it's going to take 3 months to build.
Do 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 do. Bro, what is with the weird kids in engineering club?
No idea. You know, I'm starting to think I should have started researching post-war rocketry first. But it's whatever. I'm just gonna time warp the 3 months. And then we're gonna roll out, and that's gonna take a day to roll out, which is kind of insane, but it's whatever. It's first launch time, everybody. Michael, why are you making your elevators like that? Just put them normally.
I cannot rotate this normally either. When I
Put them,
rotate
put it
this,
horizontally, you maniac.
they're horizontal, right? And then I grab an elevator and they do not go horizontal.
All right. So, for all of you,
How far can I move the
Uh,
wings?
darn it.
forward?
Okay, well, George just got exposed
Oh,
because
oh.
the Discord message showed up.
What did he say?
He was telling me that I was right about the amazing digital circus or whatever. Well, that's what I'm assuming he's saying. Cause I was like, dude, you have to watch it. And he was like, fine. It's so cool to me that SMG4 made their own like animation studio. And now they're letting like small like YouTube animators get their chance at like making an animated show. And the shut off. Okay, so here's the thing, slightly controversial. First launch, I really don't want any launch failures. I'm not good at designing solid. I'm not good at designing what's it called? Sounding rockets. So I know that's slightly controversial, but for my first launch where I really need it to go right, I really need the science. I'm just not gonna allow. I'm just gonna revert because I can't. I just won't be able to progress, and I'll fall behind really quickly. So, performance loss, lovely. So I know it may be controversial, but it's
Okay,
whatever.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go make myself lunch for tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna
Okay.
head off because I'm
Okay, I'll see you.
tired. Bye.
Kinda, yeah.
I do not like this at all.
What?
Oh.
Murder Jones is good though. Murder Jones is great. I'm really liking that series.
It exploded instantly.
Yeah. You might want to just give yourself the better wheels.
I want to play something else. I need like a break from like fucking around Kerbal.
I don't know why the tech tree is very dumb because you only get the wheels you get just aren't good. So I would just like go into the files and give yourself the good wheel so you can without dying. Also also don't use the propellers. The propellers just aren't good. Just use the Juno engines. Those will actually get you off the ground. Yes, we have the volumetric clouds. Oh, I love them. They never get old. And so yeah, I know what was slightly controversial, reverting and not allowing not allowing a engine failure on my first go. But also you can see why this is a little problematic. I will be paying the price. But there we go. We are actually getting science. Oh, Michael, do you know this about this mod? You can't get any science below 40 kilometers.
Really?
Yeah, because it's kind of like you would like realistically we would have already gotten science from that. Notifications. I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't show up on my bottom on the bottom right. I don't want it there. Enable desktop notifications, push notification. I don't really care about the sounds. Text and images. Accessibility. Game overlay. Show text chat notifications. There we go. I'll just turn that off for now.
Erase these. Why there's 78 people in Super Scuffle right now?
You're driving me insane.
Oh my god.
Fried,
Hop on.
Michael, fried rice at Eddie's. Also, you're still streaming your CCAN.
Why is CCAN still open?
All right, well, we went below. We are now below the 40-kilometer mark, and we are now falling back towards Earth at an alarming rate. Hey, I'm gonna I'm gonna do a Mark Rober. You want to know what? I love how I'm in like one of Mark Rober's. I need to, Mike. Hold on. Where's the star?
Where?
Can I need to pin this, Mike? Can you pin this message for me, please? I don't have permissions to pin it.
Which one?
Guess who's gonna mysteriously disappear in a dark alley tomorrow?
We're at
Engine.
max pins right now.
What the fuck? How is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna can I drag it to my desktop? I'll open it in browser. That's fucking amazing. Guess who's gonna mysteriously disappear in a dark alleyway tomorrow? You! That show is so good. I thought it's so psychological. And because I watched a YouTube video on it, because I love going into rabbit holes. I watched a YouTube video on reviewing the series, and the guy mentioned
Oh god.
oh, hi Maxime, I see you're in my chat. I think is that you, Maxime?
What?
Maxime, was that you in my chat?
No.
Some dude without a life was like in my chat.
Don't call your viewers that.
No, that's what the channel name is. That's what the name is. Boink. We have just enough electric charge for that. I might have to add
I
more.
don't know why you would call your viewers no lifers.
Okay, Maxine.
Yeah, Georgie, what the hell?
Should I put this? Should I make him a moderator?
No. What? That is the most random shit ever.
What could possibly go wrong?
Georgia's channel gets momentarily deleted.
We got 4 signs from that, which is amazing because now I can get. Yeah, we can research almost everything except the Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot. No wonder all of the what is it? No wonder all of the research is going to take so long. It's because
It's in the shop right now. Oh my god, it's the Miiverse is in there.
I have to be careful with the amount of researchers I hire because they're very expensive. So I'm going to hire like 50. And I think that's good. Oh, you start with no astronauts now. That's very, very interesting.
Can you hire Jebediah?
Unfortunately, no. I might be able to change one of their names to Jebediah, though.
Bro, imagine being renamed by your space company. Just like, fuck you. Your name is
Or I can
Jebediah
go
now.
into Kerbal Creator and spawn a Jebediah at will.
What?
I can create him. Okay, so that was a good first.
You're creating life needs from cells to singularity.
On God. It's going to take another 98 days to get post-war rocketry testing. So, also, when does I need to see the funding curve on this. Okay, their funding curve is kind of annoying. Also, funding curve for crewed lunar exploration, good, that has a funding curve. I think everything after everything after crewed lunar exploration has no funding curve. That's funny.
Did you know it's not going to have any more funding?
My space program after I film.
Not only.
Whoa. What is the funding curve on the X-Point research? It dips down and then goes up. That's crazy. It's a little wacky. Anyway.
So because of you, the life expectancy dropped by 50%.
We want to make a V2, except like the American version of it, which I don't know what it was. But for all intents, we'll probably just.
Why are you making it V2?
We'll probably use the V2 engine and just make a V2.
You should put you should put T stuff inside.
Well, no, we're gonna make a V2, which is this. I don't think I have all the parts for it yet, though. I do. I do not. No, that's the A4. The A4 is in post-war rocketry testing. I think. Wait a minute. Watch it not be.
I put a pipe bomb inside the
Are you
mailbox.
kidding me? We already have the A4. But I'm pretty sure a launch. Are you kidding me? Why didn't I just do this? I probably should have just.
Guys, let's go watch Oppenheimer. Let's do something now. Wait a minute.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A9 upper stage space plane?
Oh god.
When was that gonna be a
Oh.
thing?
No.
Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna make.
George, you want to watch this cool TV show called Cosmos?
No, I'm good. You're driving me insane.
It's like the 20th best rated IMDb or whatever the fuck they're called.
That's crazy.
The winter is coming. My true Chaz
98
moves did the
days.
reference.
Wow. Okay, so I just need to wait for the funding curve to go up a bit more. Maybe I should launch another upper, or maybe I should start working on the next launch pad. But I think our next launch complex
what?
is
You
gonna.
can change the direction that the camera gets locked? I had
I
no idea.
gotta go, guys.
Rip.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Who joined my chat? Put user. I don't want to put the user. I want to know who it is. Bruh. Okay.
I wonder what left camera lock is like. It's probably better.
So I'm assuming the V2 had controllable avionics.
Oh, that's weird.
You know, so it could
Oh,
kill
that is
people
really
better.
weird.
It did, yeah, I figured. The V2 had controllable avionics to kill more people. Very, very sad. But very good for space program, so. As a man once said,
That
sacrifice
is highly disorienting.
sacrifice whatever von Braun said in For All Mankind.
Uh-oh, Pooperman 64 is on a roll.
Oh no. Jesus Christ. XOR 41. Maybe I'll use the RD. I don't know. I'll use this one, I guess. I think the difference in like the difference in like performance is negligible. I'll try and make like a nice looking thing. That does not look nice. Can I like clip that in a bit and make it look nicer? No? Fair enough. Well, in that case, we'll do that and we'll make the curve a bit more like visible. Just remember the XOR 41's burn time is 70 seconds and this is 112, and we always want to add like a little bit of overburn. 20 tons, 2,000. Also, something that we definitely have to consider is the ability to place a film camera. And we'll make the length kind of like that. We have to keep in mind the ability to place a film camera and the ability to place like a biological sample, which I think what I'll do is I'll do something like this, and then we'll add like a nose cone, which can then go like that. Or like that, even better. It doesn't look necessarily the greatest, that's for sure. I'm not very good at doing things. We're gonna call this the A2. What happened to the V1? What was the V1? Nobody knows. I actually know it was just like another rocket, but it didn't kill as many people, I guess, so I guess it wasn't as famous? I don't know. So this is like the variant with like a film camera and a biological sample and all that. We'll obviously have to test this. Thinking that could look kind of cool. And then if I could do the same black arrow. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. And then just do that. And then we'll make that like a more like grayish color. We don't really need any like actual control surfaces yet. We don't really need to put that on our rockets. Maybe in the future, especially if I use like a redstone, we'll probably want some sort of like roll control. And then maybe like a blackish edge. That is anyway, that works, I guess. Actually, that does not work. Okay, that works. Oh yeah, also this kind of needs a way to separate, doesn't it? And definitely a parachute. You know, maybe I could put like a small parachute on the back instead. And then it will like kind of pitch forward a little bit. Well, that'll be fine. Oh, hey, Discord muted me again for some reason. Oh, well. Also, this is definitely Maxime. Hi, Maxime.
Are you sure?
Yes, because as soon as I mentioned that my concurrent viewers went to 0, he immediately left. I could be wrong, but like, I don't know. It would be really funny if I was wrong. Nope. What about? I think this thing actually needs like a launch pad. If I can find one. If I can find the good one. That one is too big. Kind of like this milk stool one. The milk stool ones are kind of cool. Can I get like a smaller one though?
Fuck.
Perfect mini milk stool. I need like a launch stabilizer. Like that. Perfect. Maybe move this up just a bit. Save. Early tracking systems, say what? Okay, what do I need early tracking stations for? Tracking systems. I feel like I'm being lied to. Who knows? Daily dose of psychological horror. Oh, sweet man-made creations beyond. Oh yeah, sweet man-made creations beyond my comprehension. Okay, let's see if this works. It should. The new star is kind of lame, not gonna lie. Mike.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, the new star for Starboard is kind of lame.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like when you remove the starboard and then you added it back.
Yeah,
The new star that like activates the starboard is kind of lame.
it's been the same one.
No, the old one was like a cooler star. It was
No,
like,
it wasn't. It was the
yes, it
same
was.
one.
No, it was
No, it
like
was not.
golden. This one's like yellow.
Yeah, that's it's been the same. It has not changed.
No, but like it.
It's
But
been the same. It has been the same. It has not changed.
no, but the other one had like a kind of like almost like a double star kind of thing.
No, it has not changed.
Yes.
It has not changed.
I
You're talking to the guy who implemented the starboard. It has been the same emoji.
No,
It's been the same one.
I don't know. I don't know. I might add a United States Air Force type thing, maybe. I think that could be kind of cool. This thing should definitely pass the Carmen line. This thing's a... I guess we're testing on this thing's re-entry, even though it's not going to be much of a re-entry. Good news is everything remains stable. Now I gotta test the parachute on this. I mean, it's gonna be a rough landing, but 6.7 meters a second should be fine. It is. We're gonna revert to editor. $70. 1 minute 29 is like 80. Is like 90 seconds. So that's pretty good. New launch complex. It's gonna take 86 days to build. Sure. Before why the fuck not? Okay, we're gonna go new launch complex and we're gonna go build. It's gonna take a while, but it will be it'll be built. We are definitely going to save. And look at that, we're in the red! Yay! Only thing we can do is just lower the rate of which it's built. Very upsetting. But what else can you do? I mean, I could... $16. Only 16 plus. Now it's 34 plus.
Oh shit!
117 days. Okay.
I'm bouncing.
Bro's
That guy had
bouncing.
that guy had the scythe. I'm out of here.
Okay, that makes... Maybe bring that down to like 35 instead. Or maybe just bring it down to 30.
I wish the scissor had more intuitive animations. They have like they swing and they cut and they have like this really long delay.
Damn.
I would use them, but
I
they're
think
really competitive because of their hitbox and they're like Hammer. You have to play very slow and methodical, but
I think my first sounding rocket was kind of supposed to be like Better.
I haven't played Sisters in a while too. They used to be so much better when I played.
Mm.
Like they were absolutely insane.
Oh
Now
my
every
god.
now every like crazy streak runner uses them because they have the biggest hitbox and nobody knows how to avoid it, including myself.
I'm still really low on the funding curve, which is very annoying. It's gonna take like a few years for me to actually. I should have done breakneck for one of the programs. If it, I think it might not even let me though. So, but yeah, the funding curve is gonna be very, very pathetic. But what can you do? 3, 2, 1.
And the only way of learning how to play against scissors is playing scissors.
We had an ignition failure.
RP face.
Oh wow, that's Oh no. Oh. Okay, well, that's upsetting to say the least. Uh, like, I would work on another. I would make another upper, but like, what's the point? Just time warp a bit. Early tracking. Okay, well then if
Just time warp a wee bit.
I'll just hire more scientists. Um, I, I guess I need early tracking systems now for um for Oh, I'm a dumbass. No, this works. This works. We're gonna build this, and we're gonna first we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna unlock, and now we're gonna build it. We've got the A2 under construction, or I guess this would be the A1. Who fucking cares? Who cares? Just rename it. It's going to take infinity, so it'll be done soon. We can just take all of the engineers off of here. put them back and put them out in the launch complex too. At this rate, it'll be done in 4,000 days. I'm also broke, which is fantastic. So I think I'm gonna fire some researchers again and time warp a bit just so I can get more money. I think I've made a big mistake. Like a big one. Like where I'm just gonna revert before I did that. And no one saw anything. And like, holy shit, when am I gonna get higher on the funding curve?
J-Eazy is still making videos.
Oh my god.
This Mega Man thing is gonna go on for so long.
Probably, yeah. I think, all I can really do is just keep building,
Wasted my diamonds on a hoe! Oh my god.
oh, I mean, we do have a, you know what? I'm gonna simulate the media. I'm gonna see if it can, if this thing can get into space. I don't think it can. I think only the V2 can.
Science teacher. Okay, before you add the... What? These people are at Comic-Con? I didn't see them.
Maybe I should use those SRBs instead.
No, are you kidding me? They were at Comic-Con.
When?
The people who make the Rain World merch were at Comic-Con.
Oh damn. When?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Probably
Booth
on,
1270.
I feel like we passed that like a lot.
Yeah, and I didn't see it.
It must have been
Probably
on
'cause I
Mike.
don't-
It must have been on Sunday.
No, they were there probably the whole time. Did they have the Rain World ones?
Holy heck!
Did
This
they
can
have Rain World
totally
there?
probably get into past the Carmen line. So I'll probably do some edits. Do some changes of my original one. But I'm thinking I'm gonna call it a night. I've experienced enough psychological horror from watching
Okay, I don't think they had the Rain. I don't think they had the Rain World plushes at Comic Con, so that's good.
I've already experienced enough psychological horror from playing RP1 and finding out what I have no mouth and I must scream is. So Yeah, don't look that up, by the way. Just don't, trust me. It's not like weird. It's just like psychological horror and scary and sad. The Amazing Circus is. Some people say that like the Amazing Circus is kind of similar to that, the Amazing Digital Circus or whatever. Anyway, I am very tired, so it is. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, gang. End stream.